What's up, y'all? I want to talk to you about the first 24 hours after you stop smoking, right? Now, this advice I'm going to give you with this one is a little different than anything else I'm going to tell you. But the first 24 is the most crucial hours. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to do whatever you have to do in order to get off and stay away from it. I want you to run from it. I want you to stay in the house. I want you to stay away from anybody who smoke right now. That's against what I really believe. But these first 24, like I said, is so crucial. I want you to stay away from everybody you know who smoke. I want you to stay away from the places where they smoking. I want you to really just stay away. I want you to do whatever you need to do. I want you to lie to yourself if you have to. Man, it's cracking that weed they smoking, man. I can't go around them. Whatever you got to do, I want you to do it, right? So I'm going to tell you a story. The day I decided I was going to stop smoking, I was with my big brother. He wanted to stop too. We was on this fake, we about to stop together type of timing. And it was a winter storm. And we had been searching for bud all day. We couldn't find it. The night finally hit, and I'm itching for some reefer. And so is he. And he called, and he tells me, I was with him, he tells me, oh, bruh, I finally found some, it's on the west side. We on the east side of the town, so it's like a 15-minute drive, but in a snowstorm, it's a lot more, and it's dangerous. So I'll never forget, and he'll vouch for me on this story too. I damn, I got to figure out how to get out of this. How can I get out of not smoking? Because I do not want to smoke. So I looked at him and I go, bro, I ain't no damn fiend. You think I'm about to be out here in a snowstorm trying to find weed and all that? Bro, that's some real fiend activity, bro. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? That's some real fiend shit. And I kind of threw him under the bus and made him feel bad about smoking, right? I made him feel bad. And he was like, he just looked at me like, damn. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that shit, man. That's some real fiend activity. I'm good. I'm about to get in my car and go home. So I got in my car. I started driving home, and I still wanted to smoke. I was still itching, but I went home. When I got home, I was a little agitated, you know what I'm saying? Because I could have got some weed or whatever. And I just went home. And my brother, I don't know if he went and got it that night or the next day, but long story short, I had to wake up in the morning and go to work. So about a 24-hour span had passed. And by the time I got out of work, I'm like, damn, you did the first day. The first day is the hardest. You've been trying to stop for a whole year. I don't know if I told y'all, but from when I decided I was going to stop until when I finally did stop, it took me a whole year. So I'm like, damn, you finally did it. I probably hadn't went 24 hours without smoking in years. So I'm like, damn, you did the first 24. Keep going. You got it. And needless to say, I just had a conversation with him a few days ago. That was 10 years ago. I just had a conversation with him the other day, and he's talking about he want to stop smoking. He about to stop. And I stopped 10 years ago, and he's still going, right? And I don't know if he stopped because I haven't talked to him in a few days. But that's that on that part. Whatever you got to do, just do it. You got to lie. You got to, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you do, you might have to go back and clean it up later. Yo, I apologize. I was just trying to stop smoking or whatever the case may be. But that's what I want you to do. That first 24 is going to be the hardest. But what you need to know is it only get easier. Now, I got to say this before I go. Just know that you can run in the beginning, but you can't hide. So although you running in the beginning from it, eventually you got to fight. You can't hide from it. So these are just them first few days, right? Now, day 2, I can't front like I remember day 1, 2, 3, and I got this system or none of that. But day 2, you might have to do the same thing. You might have to find a different reason. As you know, I don't know if this video coming before or after, about your why. Your why got to be strong. It's got to be stronger. It's got to be stronger than your need to want to smoke, right? So that's that. And that's, let me see, is there anything else I want to say before I go? Yeah, it is. One more thing. So I've been thinking about this, and it's kind of against the type of stuff I believe in, but I want to know, how do y'all feel about me giving you guys the opportunity to purchase? Look, as soon as you say that purchase word, people like, there you go, we knew what you was doing. How do I want to say it? How do you guys feel about me creating additional resources that I'm going to invest my time and knowledge and soul into about helping y'all, right? Things that y'all can invest in as well. Because I'm a firm believer in, buddy ain't even looking where he going. Okay, yeah, he wildin'. I'm a firm believer in, sometimes you gotta spend your money. Do know when you spend your own money on something, you kind of take it a little more serious than me just giving you everything for free and you can kind of just go about it when you want. Like, and it's to weed out the people who, no pun intended, but it's to weed out the people who really not serious about it. Like, they just watching it, but they don't really want to do it. Like, I guess this would be for the people who really interested in changing and doing something. So just let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. That's it. I don't like to take too much of y'all time.